Alright guys, what's going on? This is Gregory Laporte, aka the owners on Xbox Live, aka Whitwin on PSN, executive editor for GamerFitNation, and today I'm here to talk to you all about a game that is very talked about, discussed. People's talking about game of the year, game of the century, game of the decade. I mean, it's crazy. But today I'm here to talk to you about Uncharted 3, the multiplayer beta experience that I've gotten a chance to due to my eating of Subways this whole entire month, really. But yeah, I'm here to talk to you about Uncharted 3 multiplayer experience. Let's get it on. The multiplayer experience is very fun. I've really been enjoying it. I've reached a level cap already. I've played probably like 20 hours of multiplayer online of Uncharted 3. I loved it. I was huge into the online multiplayer experience in Uncharted 2, and in Uncharted 3 I'm just loving it even better. It's a great experience. I mean, it's really fun. There's a lot of issues that they have to fix, a lot of issues, but for the most part it's a good experience. I mean, some of the stuff, I didn't play the past summer beta. I had only played the build that was at E3, and from what I played at E3 and what I played now, it seems that they've changed a lot of mechanics in the game. I mean, basically the game, as you can imagine, is basically blind firing and punching. Blind fire a little bit, you punch somebody and they're dead. I mean, they've fixed a lot of the stuff that was issues with the game from last week to this week, and they're just gonna keep improving it. But if you have an issue with the game, I'm telling you, go to the Naughty Dog forums, comment, say I'm not liking this, I'm not liking that, please change this, please change that. They listen to their fans. They're making the game not for me, not for themselves. They're making it for everybody to play. They want everybody to have a very enjoyable experience, and if you're not telling them what's wrong with the game, they can't fix it. You want to have this game a great game, then go, by all means, go to the forums, comment your concerns, tell them what you don't like, tell them that you don't like the fact that grenades, you have to actually pull out, like usually in most games when you die, you can just like drop a grenade, you can throw it. Uncharted 3, if you die and you press the L2 button, he'll actually go through the motion of pulling the grenade and try to throw it out the floor. Well, in all reality, it's realistic that they do that, but if this is the type of a thing that comes down to gameplay wise or realism wise, which one do you go for? They're going for the more realistic, but in essence it's not really helping out the game, I feel, in my personal opinion. I don't feel that if I'm gonna die, if I press L2 and drop a grenade, he'd have to go through the whole motion of throwing a grenade. I don't want to do that. I want to go through the motion of just dropping a grenade automatically. But some of the stuff, like some of the boosters they've changed, like the carpet bomb or cluster bomb, if you remember from the previous beta, I've heard that they've actually changed the way it works, so it doesn't work the same way. Some of the medals are different. Like the previous first week when it was released, the rocket launcher medal was, I believe, 8 medals. Not everybody would have that on, and everybody would just spam the rocket all the time. They got the medals, because getting 8 medals in the match is easy. Now they made it 10. Now they made the game flesh out more. They changed sprint. They added stopping power back into the game. They're making a lot of improvements, and it's getting back to the point where it's Uncharted 3 the way you'd hoped it would be. But now it's also incorporating those Uncharted 2 elements into the game. So now it's combining to the experience, the multiplayer experience that everybody wants. And I think that when the game comes out, when it's finally finished and completed and everything's fine-tuned, there's no lag, because there's a certain issue with the game where you kill somebody, and depending on the person's connection or the match or whatever's going on, the person will lag before they die. So you'll shoot somebody, they'll die, they'll punch you while they die, and apparently they'll kill you and they'll die after you. So there's a lot of issues like that that's going on in the game that has to get fixed. But for the most part, I'm really enjoying it, and they're doing a great job. It's looking very well done. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Gregory Laporte, executive editor for GamerFitNation.com. Find me on PSN at Whitwit or Xbox Live The Owners. Comment on the site. Come visit it out. Come check us out. Peace.